Greetings everyone, I'm Trung Hieu and this is Phuong Trinh. We are students of class 12 English of Nguyen High School for Gifted. In today's ever-changing world, our province has increasingly promoted the DakNong UNESCO Global Geopark, which was established in 2015. Now, the DakNong UNESCO Global Geopark has achieved significant triumphs in its reputation-building efforts.
With 41 locations, DakNong UNESCO Global Geopark is organized into 3 routes: Rhapsody of Water and Fire, Sounds of the Earth, and Wind of Change Concerto. And today we'd like to highlight the 32nd spot, the EXPLORA Sound. The museum is located along the Sound of the Earth Trail and is a must-see destination when visiting DakNong UNESCO Global Geopark.
Now, let's come with us to explore the EXPLORA Sound.
Located in the DakNong Provincial Cultural Center in Nguyen City, it is easily accessible via common traffic. The EXPLORA Sound has a total space of 200 square meters and is separated into 8 rooms and 7 unique sound regions. When guests enter the EXPLORA Sound, they will be drawn to the artwork and antiques, which are unlike any other exhibition.
Inspired by the universe's 5 elements: metal, wood, fire, earth, and water, the group of French artists created unique and special musical instruments integrated with modern technology for the EXPLORA Sound, which can be played by human interactions and energy, allowing us to interact with the musical instruments and artifacts. The museum's goal is to emphasize interaction between humans and nature. And believe me, this gorgeous attraction is something that you've never seen before, and I bet you will be transported from reality when visiting this museum.
The museum's first gallery is called the Sound of the Storm. Here visitors will admire the set of đàn called Dakka. It was first found by the old people in Bubi village when they were going to the fields, digging soil and setting up tent at Dakka Street.
In 1993, according to some findings, all 3 stone bars have ancient musical scales dating back to BC. However, one of the most noticeable aspects of this place is the collections of musical instruments. Stones appear in earth, but when they come together, they produce amazing effects. We make a sound by interacting with the stone with our hands, and the resonance of the sounds will be determined by our locations and the body part that come in touch with the stone. Now, let's come to the sound of wind.
Today's traditional musical instruments in DakNong province include đinh năm, mờ bút, đinh tắc ta, rờ lết, đinh puốt, and mờ lóng.
Everyone is certainly wondering what this ball-shaped device standing here is. So, this tool in this room is an interactive work of art that includes a ceramic ball that responds to breathing. Depending on the intensity, the device will create different echoes, light reflections, and vibrations. In a broad sense, the system will symbolizes the air breathing and the ambient air we breathe. Afterward, we will have the sound of water. The massive bamboo music system standing in the center of the room creates a chilly sound atmosphere. Listening to the sound of falling water and enjoying the serene setting is a great way to relieve the stress from the hectic pace of everyday life.
Furthermore, there is a monitor that displays the performances of 2 musicians. How interesting that they are playing underwater. The hydrophone, a water-sounding organ, is much more amazing. The sound of the goods section will be separated into 2 rooms, the first of which will feature musical instruments, which is used to accompany singing, dancing, and so on. These instruments are also used in festival and cultural activities. They are made of wood, and each instrument is organized with strings above to create distinct sound.
And the musical instruments that symbolizes the sacredness and also represents the wealth and prosperity is the buffalo skin drum, a wooden musical instrument crafted by indigenous people of DakNong. Then we will have a look at one of the kind musical instruments on a wooden backdrop. To interact with this piece, we will use the cell phone flashes shining on the blooms of the tree, with each bloom responds to a different and specific sound. And also the vibrations and the pitch of the noises will be determined by the brightness of the light shining on them. This initiative bridges the gap between from the real world and technology.
The sound of the fire. Enjoy and listening to the fire organ. To create music, artists pour hot hydrogen gas into the hydrostatic tubes in various lengths. Unfortunately, we are unable to examine the musical instrument made from fire firsthand due to the exhibition, space limited size, and the safety concerns.
Furthermore, we will be able to hear and feel the sounds and melodies of fire via images and noises from lights and flames, as well as the lava eruptions from active volcanoes. We would like to introduce to you an interactive work of art developed by a group of French artists using the laser illuminations. This is regarded as a pitch note that has the notes of the guitar. Here, the artist can compose his own music by use on this key. The combinations of lights and lasers has produced a very unique and engaging work of art.
Our body, like drugs, light, water, fire, and good, can make sound. It has been transformed from its original form into a one-of-a-kind musical instrument that only we possess, and this interactive work will help us to do so.
When the first person plays the palm on the spherical ball, the other receives sensations and reactions from him when making contact with the skin of first persons. Each impact produces a different specific collections of noises and lights that vary in intensity. Individual resonance will increase with the sound intensity and volume.
The EXPLORA sound is where we preserve and evoke the revolution of the earth by representing the sound of 5 nature sounds. The museum helps us explore more about the world of nature and all kinds of musical instruments. The combination between the earth sounds and human vibes will emphasize the relationship between the nature and human. These factors make the EXPLORA sound a well-known destination in DakNong province.
To produce and build a more sustainable world, let us live in harmony with nature and recognize the values of creations. This is also the vital message that both the EXPLORA Sound and DakNong UNESCO Global Geopark wish to convey. That's the end of our presentations. Thank you for listening.